Today's topic is a simple topic. It's all about traveling light.
I'm John Da Silva, and welcome to my channel, John Da Silva Photography. I've been photographing for about 50 years, which is a sobering thought. So some of you might be thinking, what does this old guy know? What can he teach me about photography? Let me give you a little history. I attended the Southeast Center for Photographic Studies over in Daytona Beach, Florida. I also attended Crealde School of Art in Winter Park. And for the last 12 years, I've been a photographer in Disney's Fine Art Photography department. So between education and experience, hopefully I can pass on some tips, tricks, and shortcuts to help you with your photography. Now, I love wildlife and travel photography. I was just able to visit my seventh continent, Antarctica, and loved it. Hopefully you know what you love. And if not, maybe these videos will help you determine what you love in photography. Now, if anybody visits Orlando, or if you know someone who needs a photographer in Orlando, hit me up in the comments section and maybe I can help you. Now, as a photographer, we always must stay flexible. And during the pandemic, that's what I had to do. I had to change my business a little bit. And always remember, if you want to be successful, being flexible is always the best bet. So watch some videos. Hope you learned some stuff. Make any comments you want in the comments section, and I'll see you soon.
Today's topic is a simple topic. It's all about traveling light. When you are traveling in this day and age, it is really important that you only take the necessities. And this doesn't only apply to your camera gear. This applies to everything because it is very difficult and very challenging to travel, especially internationally these days. If you're traveling to different countries using different airlines, every country and every airline can have different requirements for your baggage size, your baggage weight. They're very picky sometimes about tripods. And while I'm bringing up tripods right now, I will say right now right from the beginning, that a tripod is the first thing to consider to whether you should leave it at home or bring it. So, and this goes back to another video that I recorded for you recently about knowing your destination, knowing the subjects that are going to be at your destination, and will you need a tripod? And even more directly, can you get away without using a tripod? Can you use something else on the rare occasion that you might need a tripod at this location? If you know for a fact there are numerous applications, numerous situations that you're going to need your tripod at this destination that you're going to, or destinations, then you must take it. You must take it. But if there is an 80% chance, this is usually what I use, an 80% chance that you're not going to use your tripod, you're not going to need it, then leave it at home. That way it doesn't become a nuisance. It doesn't become something that hangs you up at security gates. You're not worried about losing it. The more things you have, the more things you have to keep track of. So that's very important. So the second thing beyond a tripod, I'd say if you do happen to have two camera bodies, you could probably leave one at home as well, as long as the one you have is relatively new or been relatively dependable. I think in all the years that I have photographed, film and digital camera, I've only encountered one problem when I was getting an error on my camera in Africa in 2010 that was causing me to have trouble changing my shutter and aperture adjustments. So the ISO continued to work. So what I had to do was a lot of turning off the camera, turning on the camera, and then eventually if I needed to make some photographs, I changed my exposures by changing my ISO. That was only for one trip, luckily, and it didn't impact me negatively too much. I got all the shots that I wanted, but of course, when I got home, that camera went right into the shop. So I would say your second thing to consider is a second body if you're the type of person that has two bodies and travels with two bodies. Things like batteries, you don't want to scrimp on just in case one fails, one gets lost. They're small. I have misplaced a battery before. Luckily, I got it back. But your standard 3 batteries is basically what I recommend that you travel with. Recordable media, They're so small and lightweight, you don't have to worry about it. Lenses. I would say lenses is my third item. If you happen to have a lens that covers from wide to pretty long lens, maybe around 175, something like that, 125, 28 to 125. I would say if you can get away with one lens, take the one lens instead of the two or three like I carry and I normally recommend. So anyway, traveling light, that is very important this day and age. Take only what you need so you don't carry around a lot of weight for no reason, lose something unnecessarily, or get bogged down in any kind of foreign country security line. So that's my advice for today. I hope you liked the video. If you have any comments or questions, just put them in the comments section down below. And please visit my website at www.johndasilvaphotography.com. If you come into Central Florida and need a professional photographer for any of your needs, you can contact me through the website. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again.